There are often calls for venues and there are often calls for venues and musicians to create opportunities for youth to nurture their talents. One Wellington Shire group is proving that it's less about help needed and more about simply giving them an opportunity to shine.
The Winter Nights Open Mic Night at 123 Cafe and Sale is run by Propellor, Wellington Shire's freezer group, a Victorian government's initiative to showcase, develop and promote young musicians and artists. Propellor's Open Mic Night is attracting a growing audience to this youth-focused, drug and alcohol-free event. It's run by a group of passionate young people, focused on live music and performance. The Live at Spectrum team headed out to Sale on Friday to find out more.
So Propellor is a Wellington Shire Council and freezer initiative aimed at bringing music and live events to people aged 12 to 25. So drug, alcohol-free, all ages events are our focus, especially bringing some sort of underage music scene to people of Wellington Shire.
Yeah.
So we do nights like this, open mic nights. We've got Down the Alley coming up. So just any event that's drug, alcohol-free, all ages, just super accessible to minors in Gippsland, pretty much.
I'd looked for a place to do some sort of youth connection, community connection stuff, and this building came up, and so we went through a couple, like a 2-year project, really, or a 2-year process of building and renovating this building so it could be the cafe that you see now.
Call Propeller because we want to propel people. It's kind of a bit of a pun.
Industry. Yeah, propel them into the music industry and give them that. I think it's about giving them that platform to be able to do what they love and get out there and perform, which is really hard to build that culture in a regional town.
As you can see tonight, the open mic night run by the Propeller crew is just a wonderful opportunity for these young guys to come out and play music. And the talent we've got, as you know, the talent we've got in Sale is just crazy good.
It's pretty good. Like younger people, they're heaps more, like they vibe heaps more with music. It's really so like younger people want to get into it because they're not afraid.
It's a buzz and a blast to be here and to be able to have this space that they can access and use. And just one of the really cool things for me is that when we first began, it was like, all right, guys, this is how it needs to go, or if you need a hand with this, or it probably looks good if you do this, this, and this. I don't even need to be here. That's the best part about it. You've got 2 young people there, Rosie and Chana there, who can run the sound desk if they want, and it's just magic. Like that's what you want. That's empowerment, that's capacity building, it's all those good things that people want. But at the end of the day, it's young people having fun, young people working with each other and young people supporting each other, so it's good things.
It's been a bit of a difficult journey. I've been with Propeller for 3 years, ever since I performed it Down the Alley. And since then I was like, whoa, this is like incredibly important for youth in Wellington to have something to do and have something that's not go out and drink alcohol and take drugs and stuff. It's stuff like this, come and perform, come and get the vibe of live music because it's just amazing.
Yeah,
like
it's rich.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And the idea was that the Shire and 123 would co-host different events, and part of that was, of course, to develop a freezer group. That's young people who do the sort of music and entertainment stuff for the region, and the Propeller crew is their self-given name for that freezer group. So Propeller has emerged as that freezer group, and they continue to sort of like grow and develop and bring new people in as people move out, and it's just really neat.
And I think it's just about pushing out that consistent and constant promotion, like telling your mates, come down, we've got this gig, like, and hyping it up and saying like it's really important to support your fellow community members.
I get excited but so nervous at the same time. It's like, like it's pretty nerve-wracking.
For us, it's like we really want people to feel love. We want them to sort of feel like they belong to something and they feel part of something. We feel like that's what community's all about.
People can get up there and play like nice, like folk, like country guitar, and then we can get up there and play like John Butler Trio, and everyone gets into it. Like a bit of blues, and people get into it.
Did you get them going tonight? Did you get them singing along?
I think they liked it. With the zebra, people were like clapping and getting into it. It was good.
You know, it gives you the confidence, and any performer starting out, to get up there and do what they love without that kind of criticism and, you know, yeah.
Like, just understanding that, especially now and here tonight as well, nobody is going to be like, oh my God, they were so bad. Like, then they're not going to come up to you and be like, that was really bad. Like, you're just going to get praise from everyone just because you got up there and have a go. And that's, I think, really, really important to Propellor as a group, is just getting up there, having a go, having fun on stage.
And in a regional town, I think a lot of people, they want to see you grow. They want to be able to support you and see, you know, if you stuff up a bit, it's like, that's okay, dude, just get up and do it again. So yeah.
I like live music. Live music's my jam. It's like you build up to it, and then you get out there, and then you do it, and then the audience is like with you to it, and it's good.
Everyone's downloading music all the time, and lots of people are sitting behind their screens doing their thing, and that's definitely got a place. But you cannot beat what just happened then. You know, a young person gets up, plays their music, and then they get this you know, we've had young people in here who will blow your mind in terms of how good they are, and we've had other young people who struggle to kind of stay in key and struggle to kind of like they might have only just been learning their instrument for a little while, but they will get exactly the same round of applause. They will walk out of here with a giant grin on their face in exactly the same way as someone who, you know, has been doing it for a long time. That's just magic, you know. So live music as a way of giving people opportunity to express themselves, giving people that sense of they can do something good, and having the opportunity for them to sort of feel like people think what they're doing is ace, you can't beat it. So live music rocks.
Propellor Group in Wellington Shire doing wonderful work there in conjunction with Freezer, and we'd like to acknowledge that Emma and Rose, a couple from that group, are in the audience tonight. Welcome to Emma and Rose, doing wonderful things, and just super impressive to see that getting built from young people in our community.